Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? Let's go ahead and get in this video, y'all, because it's some stuff going down and we need to go ahead and talk about it.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Baby, this has been Chantel's week. I bet you wish you hadn't never, ever did what you did, girl, because listen, you ain't coming back to basketball wives. And now that baby daddy is at your head, honey, because he like, girl, you really is crazy. And you all on these folks' TV screen acting like a gutsy fool. Well, y'all, let's get into it. Okay, so we kind of touched on this before. Okay, so we all know what happened on Basketball Wives. You know, people out here looking crazy. AKA also known as Chantel, Christie out here looking like a goddamn fool. But anywho, we knew that she was in a custody battle with her first daughter's father. Now, if y'all don't know, his name is Stacy Davis. Now, this is the man that her sister said that she was creeping around with, her daddy's prospects. Now, prospects would be, people that he's working with to try to, I guess get in the league or whatever have you. But anywho, Stacy Davis, it says represented by Summit Sports Group Agency. He has played in Finland, France, Hungary, Japan, Lebanon, Mexico, the Philippines, Poland, Ukraine, USA. So he's kind of like an overseas basketball player, if you will. Now, what I've been told is they really don't have a good relationship. And we can kind of see that based on some of the things that she's also been saying. If you guys recall, she was saying that she wanted to move and that the court had ruled on her being able to move. Now, I don't know if the court really ruled on it. I'm just going by what she actually said on the show. But here's the deal. With this custody battle that we know that she's in because she talked about it, what we have learned about her dad is he don't play about his daughter. Now, Chantel may be a reality TV girl, but he not a reality TV dad. In fact, he did not sign off on the release for her to ever be on the show because y'all know what? I didn't even know the girl had another child until she said it because we have never saw her daughter on this show. And to be honest, I never really followed the girl on social media, to be honest. So I would have never known if I wasn't, watching the show. But let's get into it, y'all. So he don't play, okay? He is one of them dads that's like, look, don't put my daughter on this reality TV mess. So she cannot bring that first child on the show, okay? So that's why when she talked about her daughter, she said, I do have another daughter, but due to, the daughter's dad not giving her permission, she's not able to be on the show. So that is true. That's why you will never see her oldest daughter on the show. A very, very pretty girl, by the way. But here's the interesting twist on everything with regards to this custody situation. She has given this man so much evidence that she is not fit. Okay. Let's just nip this in the bud. You have given him so much evidence to show that you are mentally unstable. Now we can talk all day about Jackie and how y'all say she a horrible mother, but at the end of the day, we still responsible for our own actions. Like you can't be like, oh, I had a bad mama, I had a bad daddy, and go out there and commit a crime because they're gonna lock your ass up. They don't care nothing about what you've been through. So we kind of got to take responsibility for our own actions. But the issue here is for somebody that's going through a custody situation, why would you take your on national television and act like a crazy person? Like, why would you do that? Now, I get you're on the show, you saying you're trying to resolve things with your mother, but you're really looking crazy. You're really looking crazy. So what you have just given this man, you giving him evidence that you are crazy. And that is what I've been hearing, what the relationship was kind of toxic because of your ways and how she acted. I mean, we can't deny this. Chantel is definitely Jackie. I'm gonna say Jackie times 10, because we don't know what Jackie act like when she was her age, but we can kind of see what Jackie acts like now. She's older, which is a whole nother story. But is Chantel gonna lose her child to the father? Because, girl, they do give fathers custody of kids, these days. And judging from what we've been seeing on this show, something just don't seem right. I'm just being honest. Like, something does not seem right. And now with her sister coming out doing this little interview that she did, it kind of makes Chantel look like the liar that I've been saying that she was the entire time. Not saying that she didn't have any kind of situations with their mother or, her parents, because that is inevitable. Like, who has never had a situation with their mother or father? Raise your hand. Like, that is inevitable. But the issue here is this man wants custody of his baby because, look, you have definitely shown a pattern, girl, that you may not be, you know, dealing with a full deck. You have to be able to be not bothered and not triggered when you are dealing with little ones. So that is a good, defense that he can present to the judge. Like, listen, this woman is emotionally unstable. She's on national TV getting beat it's whooped by her mama. And not only that, you're inciting violence, ma'am. You are starting to tell me I'm gonna violate you. Is she in a gang? What? Who says that? I'ma violate you. Ain't that what the gang members say? I'ma violate you. She talking like she hard, and she knows she was raised in the suburbs and don't even know how to get out and get her own money. Well, that's according to her sister, because the sister had said on that interview that, honey, it had got too hard and she ran back home. So, girl, you don't even know how to live in the world and make your own money. And you on this show acting like a damn fool, girl, when you know you was struggling out there and had to run back home and had them folks pay your bills. And you gonna get on the very show and call your mama every bitch that you can think of. And now you can potentially lose your child. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? I think this is definitely ammunition for the father. I mean, keep in mind, he doesn't want his daughter appearing on this show. And I'm sure these are some of the reasons. He doesn't want his child to be exposed to this toxic. It's a toxic environment. It is. It is what it is. I mean, we've saw this whole dynamic, and I think that she definitely have given him ammunition to be able to get full custody. And then just look at the stuff she's putting on social media saying that she was, SA'd. I mean, and the sister saying that she's making it up. It's a whole bunch of mess. Again, if I was a daddy, I'm coming to get my child, because, girl, you need to sit down for a minute and get this together up here. So I think that, we'll be hearing some other stuff about what is going to be going on with her with regards to that custody, because what I have been told about this father, he don't play. Y'all know how some fathers, when the relationship over, they move on, they have other kids, other families. This one love his child. Like, he love his child for real, for real. And that's why he don't want her on this show. And this is why he had your ass in court, which is crazy, because she even told us she in court and on the show acting like a fool. This is how you know that something isn't right for with her, because even if you got that trigger, didn't something up here say, wait a minute, let me get it together, because what I'm not going to do is give this man ammunition to be able to use this information in court. Because, honey, he can say that you are mentally unstable, that you are emotionally exhausted. I mean, all of those is great words for what we saw. The fact of the matter is that is still a job, and you were unable to control yourself. I mean, he don't even need a good lawyer for that. Okay. He doesn't need a good lawyer because, again, regardless to what Jackie has done or whatever she's done, this girl is truly toxic. This girl is evil. She has a lot of hatred inside of her. Now, I know, that sometimes things happen to people and it make them mad, but at some point in your life, especially when you decide you want to become a mother, you got to try to fix some of that, okay? Because if anybody ever had kids, they a lot. So trying to deal with kids and then not even healed from your own mess, yeah, he gonna probably win this battle. Y'all let me know what y'all think, because yeah, it's looking like a win to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Keysha, queen of the plot. Hit that bell, cause the tea don't stop.